my spleen!
Okay. Right. Right back to it. Whoop, wrong stream. Okay, there we go. Right. Right. Yeah, I think that. A lot of empty space in here, but what could you do? Anyway, hey guys, we're right. The last time you finished Age of Calamity, or at least the main story, and I'll be playing that on my own time, probably, most likely. So, yeah, now, I've been wanting to play this for a very long time now. Like, this is a game that, well, this series is actually really close, near and dear to my heart. Even though I haven't played every single one of them, I played Red Rescue Team, and I played Super Rescue Team on the 3DS. But this one, I've always wanted to play as a kid, but I couldn't ever do it. I couldn't ever get the either emulators to work or anything. I spent years not being able to play it. So yeah, I'm excited to finally see this, and I'm excited to share my first time as well. Hello, Nintendo. So yeah, just okay. So started. Welcome. Portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures, experiences might await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then, questions begin. Alright. You play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? No. You have a really important test tomorrow. What do you do? Study all night long? Wing it? Or chest? I think I have a fever. Okay, so, by the way, for anyone who does know about this, I'm not gonna reset. No matter what Pokemon I get as my starter, I'm gonna keep it. No matter how disappointed I might get, or anything. No matter what, I'm gonna be sticking with it. So, honestly, I'm kind of the person to wing it. You see a cake that has passed its expiration date, but only by one day. What do you do? It's okay. Have you ever said nice to meet you to someone you've met previously? Yes. You're about to buy a popular game when someone else gets the last copy. How do you feel? Whatever, I'm annoyed I was here first. I shed a few tears. Whatever. You see a big and comfortable bed. Your first reaction to is jump on it, belly flop, or curl up. Curl up. Wait, when you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? Yes. You like lively parties? No. Have you ever thought that if you dug in your backyard you could find buried treasure? Not really. Male or female? No. Now your aura will be analyzed. Oh boy! Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself. Now press your fingertip gently on the bow. That's right. Stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath. Aura's now been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is a fiery red. Ooh. Oh, that's like, thank you for answering all those questions. I think that's a bit fitting, wouldn't you say? You seem to be the relaxed type. You're so casual, leisurely, and carefree. You don't rush or stress yourself out. You don't worry about anything. You like to take a seat and kick up your feet. Yeah, sometimes. And you're definitely an easygoing personality, and you don't sweat the details. Are we really talking about the same person here? People naturally flock to you because They find you're a free spirit, which is so refreshing. Yeah, this is totally not me. Oh well. So you relaxed type like you. Can't be. Okay, I'll take it. And finally, who will be your partner? Okay, so... Alright. I can't take a test for this one, so I actually have to decide. Okay, so Tsuda, Shriko, Torchic, Mudkip, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Eevee, Jynx, Yolu, Vulpix, Skitty, Meowth, and Munchlax. I normally flock towards fire types, but hmm. Hmm. Oh wow, they actually have the different genders. That's interesting. But yeah, I want to go with Vulpix. Vulpix. Okay. Partner's nickname. I'm not looking at the chat for this. I am just thinking deep into my soul. Hmm. I try not to go for this name every time, but yeah, Tomka. That's okay. All right, you're ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Right then, let's go. Chapter 1: The Storm at Sea. Whoa! Are you okay? No? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer! Come on, hang on! No! Oh, frick, wrong button. I can't! Hold on! Ah! Might need to switch up the screen layout. Depending on which one is... Oh, okay. No. Well, I don't know. Where... Hi. Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to switch. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Let me just change up the screen quick. Yeah. Let's try this and see how this goes. I can't. Drifting off. Oh. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. Today I'm going to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Like the footprint is Vulpix's. The footprint is Vulpix's. Ah! Shocked me. Can't like myself to go in. I thought I would do it today, but I felt that holding onto my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. The coward. Bridging. It,
Hey, Zubat, did you get a load of that?
Yeah, you better dig topping.
The little whip was just pacing around. Had something good, right?
And we've had something for sure. It looks like some kind of treasure.
Go after it?
We do.
and so it begins. All the voices. Oh. Bubbles. Love the arts. Love this game. Direction. It's just so nostalgic. Ew. What a beautiful sight. Weather's good. The crabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles reflecting the setting sun of the waves. Beautiful. Always calm when I'm down on myself, but it always makes me feel good to be here, like always. Be here heals my spirit. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? What? Someone's collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? You're awake! Thank goodness. Huh? Wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Have any idea how you ended up unconscious here? What's happened? Anyway, I'm Tamaka. Happy to meet you. And who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal fanpy to me. It's true. I turned into a fanpy. How did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. You pulling some kind of trick on me? Telling the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? Name. That's right, my name is... Oh boy. So, I could go just... like what my username, but I think that's a bit like I mean we all know, like everyone knows who I am by now, but how about about Yuki? Yuki. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have turned up lately. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Ouch!
I beg your pardon.
Hey, why'd you do that?
Can't you figure it out? We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you?
What?
It's yours, isn't it?
Oh, that's...
Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that.
Not gonna make a move to get it back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you to be such a coward. Come on, let's get out of here.
See you around, chicken.
Imagine that was a torch trick? I don't remember the torch trick. Oh, I do. Oh, treasure, it means everything to me. Like, who's that? No time to waste. I have to get it back. Hey, what should I do? I don't have any time to waste. You can't just, That's my precious treasure! That disappeared that I... Help. That I have no memory. I know it's difficult, but hurry! It doesn't matter you have no memory, but please don't... But, Dora was human.
Human ghost, it doesn't matter. You can still help, please. Got it.
Really? Will we help? Hey, thanks. Let's go take care of that treasure right now. All right. Head for the stairway. As soon as you go up, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move until you do. So, and that is World 20. Save it up to buy useful items for your adventures. Alright. Hey, floor 2. You can carry one item. The items you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. If you find an item, open the menu with X to use the items option to see what it does. You have no items. Okay, I have quite a few moves. I already have ancient power. That's the top, I guess. And but yeah. Yeah. Okay, how do I turn up? Okay, so I get. Okay, that's how I can do the base. Okay, so bonk. Tackle. Okay. Okay, okay, so far it seems like my memory of just playing other Mr. Dungeon games is coming back. In some areas, you'll find a ground tile with a green arrow. It's called a Wonder Tile. Step on it to heal any stat changes. Oh, I picked up a sleep seed. Well, I've already found the stairs, so let's keep going. Have any questions or anything? You can check out quick hints by opening the menu with X and by selecting others to find the hints option. I'm gonna keep happening, isn't it? Nice. Alright. Alright, beach cave. Hey!
Well, if it isn't our old friend, the big chicken.
Hey, give me back what you stole from me! My personal treasure means everything to me!
Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh?
We worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? We might get a good price. Whoa! All the more reason not to give it back.
You can't. If you want it back that badly, come and get it.
Alright. Great, boss time. Oh boy. Okay. Wrong. Why am I so bad at that? Bad at pressing buttons. Okay, that's just. Okay. Well, ancient power is super effective against flying, so. Yep. Just. Well, might as well just... Right.
Oh, wow, wow. Got roughed up.
Classic. How did you fight that by whips like that?
Yeah. Here you go, take it then.
Oh, you don't think you're awesome. Your victory was a fluke.
Yeah, just remember that.
Bye. Oh, it's my relic fragment! Goodness, I actually managed to get it back! This can only be... Help me, Yuki. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you very much. Like, happy to be there. Great thing to do. I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be... Here's what they stole. This is the relic fragment. Well, at least what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. You feel the same way? Troves full of treasure and strange relics? Charted territories veiled in darkness? And new lands just waiting to be discovered? This must be full of gold and treasure. History, wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dreamed of. It's also exciting to me. And it just so happens that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Look there. Is a strange pattern inscribed on it? True, as there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to new places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. The fragment must fit into something somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. Earlier I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I was too cowardly. What about you, Yuki? What are you gonna do? You lost your memory and somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have any place where you could stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we could make a good exploration team together, Yuki. So, will you do that with me, please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue! I don't know what exploration team is. Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? The thought never crossed my mind! Oh, I'm a coward, honestly. Yes, I thought I could depend on you. But during that fight with the coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Yuki, so I'm begging you, let's form an exploration team. It's gonna be... Oh, it's just the same thing as before. What happens if we say no? Oh, please, I'm even with you, Yuki. I realized you're no ordinary Pokemon, Yuki. I thought you'd be the first class explorer, so please, form an exploration team. Okay, okay. But thou must. Okay, fine. I was gonna say yes anyway. It's if I do have nowhere to go, I don't have a clue what I should do next. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Tomoko for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh, really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Hey, thank you. We're gonna make a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we need to go to Wigglytuff's places and sign up as apprentices. That's where we could get the training to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough. So let's give it our best, Yuki. Yeah. Like, first time I'm actually playing both, like, as quadrupeds for both me and my partners. Tomoko and Yuki formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into a terrible idea, and many fantastic rounds of adventures that awaited their arrival. Alright. Oh. Wars of Sky. the platinum of the Gen 4 Rescue Team games. So, yeah, let's save, and save completed. Chapter 2, the new guild recruit. Spoilers, I thought we were gonna get kicked out. Really tough guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't this place just a bit odd? It's just that... No, I got you, cute. Fine. Ow, I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is Vulpix's. The footprint is Vulpix's. Ah! I can't lose it now. You may enter. Someone with you. To get that stranger, just stand up there. I think they mean... They said to stand up here. Well, the grate covering the hole. It's big. No one can fall through. Strange. It looks like it will tickle my feet, or... Hey, you stranger, get on the grate. Hey, hi, hey. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... what's the matter? Sentry? Sentry? What's wrong? Sentry Diglett? The footprint is... Maybe Phanpies? Maybe Phanpies? What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. That's pretty crummy. Look at the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true you don't see many Phanpy in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Yike! I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. Heart's pounding, though. Anyway, let's go. Alright then. Oh, the hatch that leads underground here. How do quadrupeds climb down? Ow! Really tough guild. There's sure a lot of Pokemon here. Do they all belong to the exploration teams? Excuse me.
There was some sort of like came in, right?
Yes.
I'm Janet. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Willie Helps right here in Pokemon. Now, shoot! Leave the premises. We got no time for sales people or silly service. Now we go, if you please.
No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. We came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team.
Oh, what exploration team? It's so rare to see a kid like this want to enter the head of the guild, especially given how hard training is. Surely the steady dream of Pokemon that run away from a rigorous training route, how tough that is.
Excuse me, is this exploration team training that harsh?
What? Oh, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training programs for exploration teams is not as easy as it can be.
Well, I wish you had told me a friend that you wanted to be an exploration team. What a shift in attitude.
Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on over here. Look quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. It's mainly where our apprentices work. The team registration is this way. Come along, please. Ah!
Oh, there are 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside.
Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural you'll be able to see outside.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. Oh, no, on no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's settled. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster, Guildmaster?
Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Well, then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So, tell me your team's name.
Our team's name? I didn't think about a team name. What do you think of?
Oh, frick.
No. Okay. Alright, so, name. Team name. I think it's probably... I think it's, like... I believe the... Actually, I could just create a restore port right here. So... I'll create a restore port, just in case, like, I want to see how they phrase teams. They say team, or is it just this? Hero Pond? Team Hero Pond. Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's a good name. Perfect for us.
All settled then. I'll register your team as Hero Pond. Registering. All registered. Yuka! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this commemoration.
Down, set down a Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. A Pokemon Exploration Kit?
Yep, that's whatever your exploration team needs. Quick, open it up now.
I'm gonna open up the kit. There's an Explorer badge inside, and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Yes, there are all sorts of great items in here.
That's your exploration badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's the treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag.
Huh? Power Band. Red Bow.
There are 2 items in please put on this radio. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures.
Thank you. We'll do our best.
Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train.
We will. Let's always do our best, Yuki.
Hey. Alright. This is your room.
Wait, we're sleeping together? What?
Hey, we get beds! You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So early rise and start living to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all.
I know. Game's gonna hurt my voice. Oh my gosh, what am I doing to myself? Areas like Yuki. All day. Glad I finally forced myself to come here. Really tough would be scary, but he was pretty nice. We'll experience all sort of new stuff starting tomorrow, but I'm not very frightened. Actually, I can't wait to find out what's in store for us. Give it all tomorrow. Like prancing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be an exploration team. It's fun to be friends with Tomika, but first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually, right? I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. So, yeah, sure. Quick tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed for now. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. As you do.
Hey there! Right to join!
Right to join. My head is pounding. What is ridiculous voice? Almost busted my eardrums. Oh, it's Loudred.
Why are you still asleep? Wake up!
Our ears.
Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for a morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Your master really tough, has a big temper if you make him lose it. Yowie! That'd be one scary scene. I got goosebumps thinking about it. So anyway, I'm not gonna get in trouble because you rookies have got up late. Now get in the gear!
Oh boy. Oh, here, the still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready?
Oh yeah. We set out as penance to really tough skills. That's right. But that means. Hurry, overslept. Come on, Yuki. Frick.
You're late, rookies!
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Your master, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guild Master. Please address the crew.
Oh, Master. That right. I think he's wide awake. Eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep.
Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guild Master's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers all together now. 1, 2, 3.
1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Miles go for miles.
Okay, Pokemon, get to work.
Hooray! Okay.
Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two come here.
Okay. Alright.
You're just beginners. We'll have you start up with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right?
Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up, it's wreaking havoc, right? What? Which is why a lot of bad Pokemon are appearing.
Flow of time is getting mixed up. What?
Time as in hours and minutes? Do they think something has gone wrong with the time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up?
What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in number of jobs. In addition, it's unknown if this is because of time's influence. There have been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons.
Mystery dungeons? So Yuki, you know how we got my relic back yesterday? The place we found it wasn't a mystery dungeon. Dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter.
So roguelike.
Yeah. Or mystery dungeon games. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half of your money. You can even lose half of your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside, there are always new things to discover. They are really fantastic places to explore.
Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah yes, maybe this one will do.
Really, let's read it. My name is Spoink. Now I've run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in the proper place at the top of my head. But I heard my pearl had been sighted. I said be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, Explorer team members. From Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather go on a bigger adventure than that. I'd rather look for treasure and explore unknown places, things like that.
Hush. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if you faint. You'll lose half of your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You best be careful. If you understood that, I'd suggest you get on with the job.
We'll do it. We can do it. No problemo. Must be the bluff's entrance. Yeah. Spoink's mission description said the pearl was deep down on the B7th floor level. Supposedly very dangerous. Let's be very careful. Let's do our best, Yuki. Alright then. You and your partner can hold one item each. Now that you have your treasure bag, you can keep this item in your bag. Those only work as held by a Pokemon, so you can give option. Okay. What do we got? This attack, a bow radiating aura energy. Bow slightly boosts the power of the Pokemon's attack, special attack, defense. Okay, so I'll hold that. And
actually, well, I'll give this to Volta. I'll give this to Coloco for now. Okay, tackle. Can I attack diagonally? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. A little odd how, like, some things, like, a lot of things are on the bottom screen. Like, you'd think that some of the top screen would be used for, like, text boxes or I don't know, for different things. But they just use it for, well, they use it for, okay, yeah, like, right. Oh, right. Okay. I think one more. Yeah. Let's grab the seed. Stun seed. Throw a stun seed at an enemy to stun it, making it unable to act until it's attacked. Beware, eating it will stun you. Okay, so throw it at someone. Got it. Also, I do know that you can indeed, well, oh wow. Thank you. Okay, an apple. Eating an apple or a gummy fills your belly. Eat one if you're about to faint from hunger. To do so, find it under items, then select eat. Right. Yeah, hunger is a big deal. Oh, hey! Level up. Level 6. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can learn a new move, or forget an old one. To relearn an old move, go to Electivire's League Shop. Whale. Well, I think that'll be better than Growl. Alright. And we'll Tomakas. Yeah! Yeah! Did it! Leveled up! Okay, she didn't work. But hey. Geopebble! For Geopebbles at distant foes. First set item as your ammo. Use the item set option. Then throw them by holding L and then pressing R. Oh, frick, that... Okay. Okay. Team members will earn experience points when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when you get enough of them. A Pokemon will get more HP with raised stats, and a pod will do move each time it levels up. So battles far hard and level up more often. Can I actually throw item? Yeah, throw it. Okay, so I can still just throw them like that. Hey, Tomika, can you please? Tomika, please? Can you please? Tomika, please help me. Okay. Well, thankfully, you heal up over time. Let me just try this out. Okay. Oh, okay. One is... Okay, lower the HP. Lower my HP. Oh, what if I use it now? Okay, 10. Hey, got more money. Well. 4, here we go.
Alright, my back is actually hurting from this. From my back brace right now, so I'm just gonna. Okay. Lean back and just take it easy.
Alright. For earn bonus experience, a Pokemon must use its moves at least once while battling an enemy, not just regular A attack. Okay, yeah, so... So if I were to, say, set this... Okay, so setting is only... for that, like... for one move. So yeah, you can set a move... Okay. Right, okay. That. Touch a barrier, feels poisoned, then yeah, we know. You can throw an X-Eye seed at a tough enemy to make it dizzy and behave strangely, but don't eat yourself. Sleep seed. Another stun seed. Hey, there's a... Ooh, look at that. A max elixir. Fully restores a Pokemon's power points. You can use it. Yep, it's like ingest. Just ingest. Just not eat. Ingest. If Pokemon's HP gets low, it puts itself at a rare risk of fainting from further enemy attack. If that happens, just run away. Hey, a gummy. Okay. Hey! Level 7. You learned Roar. Hey, leveled up. Okay, so you can set what you... I was hoping for like... Well, okay. Okay. Okay, so we can actually... Interesting. Okay. Oh, let me do... Okay, that's actually... Yeah, I think that's a bit easier to look to see with having the map be like that. Also look at... Oh, I can change the frame. Go with this one. Okay, let's go. Hey, a bubble. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. A lot of guys here. Ah. Cringing. Oh, it heals. Heals all Pokemon. That's the problem. Okay. Let's see. Oh, an orange berry. Isn't it? Wait, if you look closer, that's not an A, it's an E. This is an orange berry lookalike. You should always check the item info to make sure you got the right item and not one of those sneaky lookalikes. What the heck? What? What? Wait. What? What? That is a weird mechanic. Sounds like it. Help your partner be a smart teammate by tweaking its IQ skills and tactics settings. You can find these in the menu under Team. You can also use the switch option to keep your partner from using certain moves. Nope. Right. Floor 7. Oh. Hey, there it is. Oh, over there. This has to be Spoil's Pearl. Quick, let's take it back. Alright. Nice. Thank you. Your pearl must be really popped on my head. See, I made so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. Probably just boinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare's over. You have my sincere thanks. Oh, protein. Calcium. Iron. 2,000? Oh, like 2,000 P. Incredible. Oh, wow, 2,000? We can have all this money? Of course, it's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell! We're not allowed to keep that money, are we? We're rich! All of a sudden, we're rich! Well done, team. Now, hand them over you, please. Excuse me? Most of the money from trials go to the guildmasters. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? People like... Okay, so 10%. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But it's still a bit... That's not fair. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Hey, I mean... As long as we're here... Everyone, thanks for waiting. We finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah! I'm doing excellent. I'm stuffed. I'm getting sleepy. Have to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Hey, Yuki. It was pretty hectic with everything we went through, wasn't it? I'm glad our first jobs turned out so well. I was really mad about how Willie Tubbs Gold took most of the money. Lots of training, I guess. Can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spling. I'm gonna sleep again tomorrow. Alrighty. screen. What? Like the painting? Or it's morning.
Up and at 'em. It's morning.
Good morning, Yuki. Then continue. Yeah. And 3. Miles go for miles.
Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work.
Hooray!
Oh, you two still wandering around lost, it seems. Oh, come with me.
Okay. Oh, we're going over here now. Oh? Last time we did a job on it was on the board from the other side.
Correct. Today we'll have you do a job listed on this side.
How is this different from the board on the other side?
Take a closer look.
Oh, look at this, Yuki. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. They all look sort of cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot?
The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're all wanted for committing crimes.
Oh my gosh, are they wanted by the law?
Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, they're the cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem.
And we're supposed to go catch these outlaws?
No, wait, that's not possible. Just joking. Bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked. Like, wicked through and through. But there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you've got evil to be naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters. Pick up a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice.
You say some are weak. They're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? They're dangerous Pokemon.
Upon training, while you're training, you'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent, so I'll have someone give you a tour of the facility. Hey, Bidoof!
Yup. You called?
Ah, Bidoof. These are new recruits that just joined us. They can show around the town.
Yes, sirree. By golly, I'll do just that. Yup.
This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go!
Oh, shucks, I'm overjoyed.
Why is that?
I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just flutter with happiness. Before you all signed up, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I best shoot around. Come with me, please. First thing first. Here we have Croagunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what the Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's a mystery to me. Yup. Over this way's the metal. And if you look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this one leads to the Guildmaster's chamber.
Hey, Miracle.
And next I'll go to your places outside the guild. So I hear you can make a record of your adventure in that watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild. Yup. Then you can make a record of your adventure over there too. Well, golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently.
Hey, buddy.
This is the main square of the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town.
Oh, I can tell you all about Treasure Town too. That over there is Duskull's bank. We can save our money there. And over there is Electivire's link shop. Look, that's where you can do things like link moves together. But it looks like Electivire isn't around today. Kecleon Market. You could buy and sell items here. Hey, Kecleon. There's Kangaskhan storage items. The store here will never be lost. Ah, nice. Good for them. Yeah, precious items you can't afford to lose. Store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basics that exploration teams visit. I guess that just about covers it.
You sure know a lot, yes sirree. And that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you.
Thank you. How nice of you, Bidoof.
Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh, shut. I'll be waiting for you. I think you up goes upper underground floor for you. Yup.
Hey, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go see the Kecleon market before we head back. Visit the must. Okay then. Woo! Hey, you there. You're the new recruit to the guild, aren't you? Hey, my name's Corfish. I'm an apprentice at Wizzy Hut's Guild too. Hey. Yep, if you don't know what's going on or whatever, you can ask me. You got that? Hey. Oh my gosh, I do guild recruits. Glad to meet you. You could get all sorts of things here. It's quite convenient. Build a stock of items that will aid your explorations.
Our two-member exploration team. Where's C-Dot and Pidgey? Our team name is CG. Come on, your names. So remember it.
Right.
Exploration team here from all over. And our own Team CG is one of them.
Our exploration team is Team Tasty. Our cool name I brought up my partner Wurmple next to me. What do you think? Cool name, am I right? Your partner is Wurmple?
Excuse me, why did I pick the name Team Tasty? Well, I think that's how my partner will think of me eventually. Eesh. Oh man. Hope you're okay. Welcome to Kecleon Wares. You can find warrants and TMs. Very well. Take a look at my merchandise. Always with pride. Okay, cool. Mr. Kecleon! Ah, little Maro and Azumarill. Welcome, my young friends. May I have an apple?
Most certainly.
Apple. Thank you, Mr. Kecleon. No, you
Thank you, you're most admired.
those are life of the children are brothers. Lately, the poor mother has fallen sick. Those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable, though very young. They've stepped up to take a charge. Mr. Kecleon! Oh, what's the hurry? You expected to return in such a rush. It was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh, yes, that, young friend, is a gift from me and your brother. Please take it among yourself and enjoy. Really? Thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon. Oh, don't worry, friends. Do take care on your way home. Ah. Ouch! Oh no. Hey, sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Here you go. That? Here am I. Help! What was that? I heard a shout for help just now. From you? Yamato? Hey, Zero, what's going on? Hurry home! I'm coming! Wait up! Alright. Yup. Wait, we're done with shopping. Now let's go and look for an item we've lost. Get going. Yep, I'm coming! Huh. Oh, this little guy's cute. Huh? What's the matter, Yuki? Pardon? Did I hear a shout for help just now? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Some brothers didn't hear anything strange either. You must have just imagined it. Imagine it. Heard it. Oh, heard. Help! Hey, it was a girl scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's hustle, Yuki. Okay. Okay. I should probably get some apples. Oh, we have no more space for items. That's okay. let's get 2 apples and we should be fine. Store. Oh. Hey, honey. I don't need this many seeds, but it'll be okay. Okay. We're Team Ebony. We traveled and explored all over.
My favorite thing, Doc Myers. Well, I have an eye for sparkles. I keep telling my partner that we should seek out fleshy baubles and glamorous glitz, but Shepard always reacts coolly to my suggestion. But she seems not to hear, or she just won't listen. So aggravating.
Yo, you 2 new apprentices of the guild? Then hello, name's Vigora. I'm not good at sitting still. I'm always bursting with energy. Great to meet you.
Hey. There's not to. Okay. I'm playing this on the. I'm actually playing this on the Wii U. Like, on the Wii U right now. It's the most reliable way I could record it without slowing down my computer. And yeah, it's also does put it on the gamepad, so it's kind of nice. Nice to actually use the gamepad again. Yay! Thank you. See, this is nothing. What's happening? Oh, hi! Time ago we lost something important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Mr. Drowsy came along, and he said you may have seen it outside him somewhere. He offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about it. Is that right? How nice for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I'd have a cold heart to ignore kids at age. I can't turn a blind eye. Let's be on our way to begin our search. Yep. Oops. Excuse me. I have. Drowsy sure is nice. You've got to admire that. More and more bad Pokemon around. It's hard to look good deeds. Happening again. Oh. It'll bring big trouble. Help!
Frick.
What was that? It would be nice if those cute little guys found their items soon. Is anything the matter, Yuki? Why are you looking so grim? Want to tell me something? You got dizzy spell. You saw Zero being threatened by Drowsy? Uncle Wesley was Zero running away. It's an emergency. Oh, it does sound like an emergency, but not like I don't trust you, Yuki. But I can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seemed to be saving his Pokemon, didn't he? I saw the 3 of them go off together earlier. It looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Yuki. Maybe that's why you had that bad daydream. Is that it? Bad daydream? Think of it. Drowsy doesn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go off on our own. Sure, it's a little odd, but we have to focus on our guild work for now. Let's get all set for exploring and then go meet with Vtuber. Vtuber should be waiting for us at the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, you. Okay, let's go bank. I'm just going to deposit my money here and yeah. And then continue. Alright. Hopefully there's a sign. Hopefully we can actually, there's like a job that we could do for chase after him. Like, hey Yuki, did Bidoof say he'd help us pick an outlaw? We should ask Bidoof first. Hey, is there a Drowsy on this? Hey, you folks all set and ready for some exploring? Oh, yes sirree, heck you are all ready. Let's pick ourselves a log breaker for you to find. Oh, you gotta pick these story better characters. Which one do we pick? As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't pick anyone scary.
Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see, any, meeny...
Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings. What's that? What's happening?
Oh, the data's been getting updated.
David? Did you just see that? The flare popped over! What's going on here?
The outline notice board on job bulletin board are set on revolving panels. While the panel is flipped over, a Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the odd jobs with new ones.
Doug Trio?
Updating data is Doug Trio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates it.
Huh.
This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yup. That's why Doug Trio takes such great pride in the duty he does. Good for him.
Oh, is that so? Update completed. Stand clear. Update completed. Stand clear. Oh, it looks like he's done. Could it be they, but whatever. Yes, sirree, the data is updated.
The list of outlaws has been refreshed. Let me pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all.
Please, look at this, Yuki. Top, on the left. Oh, thank goodness. It's Drowsy! He's a wanted criminal! We have to hurry, or we'll be in trouble!
Now what's going on? Where are you two all up to?
Oh, Meryl's over there. Hey, Meryl, what's the matter? Where's everyone Drowsy? Yeah, about, after we left, we went looking for a lost item together, but I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with a Zuru. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. Where did they go? That way. Heck. Alright. Think that Drowsy and Zuru went off in this direction? Yes. Yuki, that Drowsy and Zuru you saw in your dream. You said you saw them in Mountainous Place, didn't you? I think they're all up ahead here. Let's get going, Yuki. Wait here. Wait here, Azur. We'll be right back. Alright then. Alright, our third dungeon. Oh. There we go. Wow, that took a bit of... Okay. Finish that guy off. Oh, hey. Oh. Ah. Oh. Alright, up by 3 and yeah. Oh. Got it, leveled up. I noticed that speed is not on there, although I think that's normal for Mr. Dunn. Like, speed is more of a, well... Okay, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh boy. So, let's just proceed. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not getting away that easy. I probably should keep controls up. Gotta keep the controls up so I can actually keep reviewing them. So, like, yeah. Alright, L and R. Frick! That didn't end well. Really tough. Let's call it off for today. Oh no! Frick. Alright, well. Well, that didn't end too well. Oh, frick. We lost. We lost so much there. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Gotta go and get Morel. Was there Morel? I probably should have saved, like, or probably should have. Oh well. Okay, let's see what we can. Did I get any orange berries? Like, well, actually, yeah. I couldn't get any. Oh boy. Okay. But they don't have any orange berries. That is. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. This time, like, it would be nice if it defaulted to save and continue. Okay, let's try that again. Mount Bristle, let's go. Still have my red bow. So. Still hurts to have to lose that so much stuff, anything like that. Frick. There we go. Give me money. Okay. Alright, proceed. Oh, and just that we already get to the third floor. Okay. At least I'm consistently doing enough damage. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, we're back into it. Just don't remember that other thing. Oh, it actually does a different thing. That might actually be nice. Ah! Reviver Seed! Nice! There we go. Hey! Level 9. Oh, I got grew to level 9 as well. I did it! Load up! Alright. Oh boy, that's like an arena. Reno. Oh, frick, I'm poisoned. There we go. Right, go. Hey, a stick. Wait, a stick. Oh, sweet. More pebbles. Oranberry. Oranberry. Finally got an oranberry. The first one I had was a friggin' look-alike. Ah. There we go. Okay. Alright, Nidorina. Thank you. Ah, sleep tile. Or sleep seat. Okay. Oh, yeah, another. Alright, 410! Eek. Okay. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. It looks like a cave. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's the lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. The lost item, it's not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother's telling us, right? He's coming soon? Nope, your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This is a trick. I just see. Huh? Well, let's not dwell on that. A little favor I need. See the hole behind you? Well, rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. As you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way to the hole. You come. Don't worry, just as I say. I don't know how you get out. But, I'm get going. Go into that hole, and don't forget to bring back the treasure. Now I'm a big brother. Hey, stop that. That'll take you home when you're done. Or it'll be trouble for you. Help! Stop right there! Why don't let you do that? Drowsy, you bully! How did you find this place? We're Team Hero Pond, an exploration team. No criminal could escape us. Exploration team. Aim to apprehend. Huh? Trembling? I figured. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. That's right, I wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two job? Confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We never lose to a bad guy like you. I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day. Never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you got. Oh boy. Alright, time to take on Drowsy. Oh, wait, egg. Oh, we got fully healed. Oh, frick! Frick, wrong button. Oh, actually, now's a good time to try this to see if it works. Okay, it only works. Vulpix? Tomica. Tomica! What? Tomica, could you please? Yep. I didn't do anything. We're here to rescue you. You okay? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home. Okay. See, I am Magnezone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you a great thank you for your cooperation. We will send your reward to your guild. Thank you again. Come with us. Meryl! Meryl! Meryl, I'm so scaly! Okay, Zero, you hurt? He's fine, the little guy's not hurt in any way. Just mentally. Really? Oh, that's a relief. Oh, Zero! Happy you did all this for us. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Honor Zero, you too. Yep, Thank you so very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, really thank you. Ah.
Oh, hey!
Hey, more items. Oh. A special episode. We just wished for them. Huh. But I'd like to play the special episode, your adventure progress, and return to the top menu. Uh-huh. Got the bounty from Officer Magnus Zone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. Wait. But yours to keep. However, because 2,700 of that is guild share, portion will be held, and then it's all the remaining 3. That's all we get after all the effort. But of course, it's all part of the training, and we expect you to do as effort tomorrow. I feel like robbery. It'd be nice if they give us a slightly bigger reward share of the money. That's alright, we managed to rescue Azurill. And it's all thanks to you, Yuki. Because you had the dream, Yuki, we learned about Azurill's trouble in advance. True. But first shout I heard from Azurill. That dream I had. These events, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about? My stomach growled. Your stomach growled so, Yuki. I guess we must be famished. We're so focused on rescuing Azurill, but I didn't notice at all. Oh, now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Yuki. Ah. It's raining. That lightning's intense. Looks like it's really stormy tonight. It reminds me, you know the night before we met Yuki? It was stormy that night. We found you out cold on the beach the day after the stormy night. So, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? Wonder. Storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Can't remember a thing. Guess it won't be that easy. But that's alright, just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some... Alright. Oh, wait, keep thinking about it since it happened. It had to do with personality, personally. I had this power when... I can't say why. I'm sure I sure don't know any other family who dreams of the future. And I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. So I think those two events are connected. The feeling I keep. I'm look at my memory. And if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I don't know what you were like as a human. I think you must have been a good person. After all, Yuki, because it helped us catch that Pokemon. Reminds me what Shoutout said. For a bad Pokemon had been out of the time going out of whack. Now, the time is getting messed up this way fit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that gears are somehow involved. Huh? Gears? Many time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest. Or at a lake in an underground cavern. I even heard there's a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places is known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. One protects time flowing properly in its region. Huh? What happens if a region loses its don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if a time gear is in the flow of time in that region, probably stops suit too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gear. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike. Everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. The most hardened criminal Pokemon knows how to avoid messing with them. It is. Oh, it's for a while. I finally found it. A time gear. But up and at 'em. It's boarding. 28. Frick. Well, take a look. Hi, you two. Let me give you your summary today. Look at the jobs I've board and I'll board today. Do the list of jobs. Jobs I will do. Just no, it's checking your work, okay? But if you understand, then get on with it. Right then. Oh, hey. Three of us are called the Pucciana brothers. We're Team Pucci. We stick to tracking outlaws. We chase our target. Then we catch them and the turn time to move. Also, rank. Cases are most criminals get tougher rank, even tougher in sea, and so on. We target outlaws with the bigger the bounties on them, they have bigger bounties on them. There's a catch. Outlaws will seem like a much tougher. You can find the crooks carefully. Otherwise, we could take a beating. Okay. Wait, well, there's 3 here. Yeah. These. Yeah. Hey. Hopes and dreams. This is. Okay, friend. Well, so that particular thing, good fix. Okay. Need this. All we can get. Okay, we can sort. Right then. We're the team that delivers happiness. We're Team Glee. Hey gang, what should we be exploring today? Like a garden of flowers. Go into a pond. None of you are grass type. Whatever. I hope I can get a Togekiss. Hey, Rusky Teeth. Okay. Why don't we check out that... Why don't we check out... Well, and also I'm gonna create a restore point just so I don't accidentally, like, reload and... Okay, so I can do that. Episode. Let's take a look at this.
Alright, here we go today. Morning cheers, all together now.
1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Smiles go for miles. Alright, okay. Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Yuki, let's do our best at the guild assignment today.
So happy. I'm so happy today. Yup. I'm not giving up either. Yup. My name's Bidoof. I'm an apprentice at the guild. Before Yuki arrived, I was the newest apprentice here. Yup. My dream is to do my best at the guild, study, and someday I'll be the best explorer ever. Yup.
Ah. Right, Bidoof's wish.
That's right. My dream is to be the best explorer. To do that, I've come to the most famous place among explorers. I've come to train at Guildmaster Willie Hill's guild. Yup. Well, I'm off.
Please say hello to everyone in the guild for me. Yep. Oh, and be careful. You have a big eater. So go eating anything weird. Remember, get in trouble. You can always come back home to us.
Oh no.
Yeah, you best be bro. Hey, Cal.
Guys, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yup. When I come home, I'll be big. I'll make you proud of me. Just wait and see. Ugh. Like golly, everyone, I'm off.
Goodbye. Bye.
Left my hometown and entered the Guildmaster's Guild as an apprentice. But the training at the guild for me was more difficult than I thought.
Hey, not yet, you're slow, Bidoof.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here it is, yep. There's a reviver seed.
What is this? This is a doom seed, isn't it? No, genius, bring me the right one.
Didn't matter what I did, I would always mess it up. And then another time. I wonder what this is. It's so yummy.
Oh, Bidoof, what are you doing here?
Huh?
Oh, that is the Guildmaster perfect apple.
Perfect apple. Golly, is that what the thing's called? It's so tasty and impressive. Yep. Look up.
Wait, did you seriously eat all of them?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Did you want one too, Cheto? If you had told me, I would have left you one.
What did you do?
Was it Julie? Did I do something wrong?
More than wrong is this figure perfect apple. Oh god, the Guildmaster. Oh no. Oh, you're horrific as punishment. You'll go without dinner. Got it?
But Julie, I didn't mean it. My hunger just gets me in trouble. No, I couldn't eat my favorite meal of the day. Golly, I thought I was doing my best, but I always mess things up every time. I guess I just don't have what it takes to be an explorer. I'll never be the best explorer. I just can't do it. I was really beginning to think that. But then, that happened.
What happened? 3. Miles go for miles.
Okay, my boy, get to work.
Hooray!
Hey, Bidoof.
Yes, what is it?
For today's assignment, please go to Technical Market and find out how many orange berries they have for sale today. Huh? What's wrong, Bidoof? You're always doing all errands like this. It's nothing too difficult.
No, it's not that. It's just I always seem to be running errands. What I really want to do is exploration assignments. I think I could do a job for the job bulletin board sometime.
What? This isn't a joke. If I let you do one of those assignments right now, I'm probably gonna think you would mess it up. Oh.
Don't just the life. Yup.
Don't be so impatient. You're just a little slower than everyone else.
You don't have to super brag.
I know the day will come when you'll get to do exploration jobs. If you want to be a top explorer, you'll have to start somewhere. Do your best, and work hard at your training.
Telling me I just need patience. Oh, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna work hard. Yep, yep.
That's right, just like that. Now that you get to it, you could run that every dimension. Please go to Kekleon Market and find out how many orange berries they have for sale today.
Yes, sir. Yep, yep.
Alright, it stars Vtuber as the main character. Progress of the story with Vtuber as a playable character. Just requested at a Kekleon Market. Also, you can save your progress at Watering Hole at Vtuber's bed. This bed is right next to me, right down the. Wanna go save progress? Okay.
Hello.
Oh yeah, fuck off. Like you and I have.
I don't want to have everybody slow. They call us slow. We move really slowly. But the truth is, we don't really have any ambition. Oh.
Well, good for you, I guess.
I'm just gonna go. Nope, not this way. Quickly on market is that way. Clearly a bunch of trouble with stumbling things. I should hurry to quickly on market.
Alright then. You can graduate from Willie's upscale due to be sure to be an amazing sport. Good luck.
Here's quickly on market. Howdy.
Welcome to Kekleon Shop. Have you come to shop?
Not quite. Sorry to bother you, but I'm not here to buy anything.
Just asking about inventory as always. So disappointing.
That's alright, don't worry. Inventory inquiries are no problem. Really. What have you come to check on?
Oranberries. Really sort of bother you.
No bother at all. Let's see, orange berry. We have 2 in stock today.
Oh, okay, thanks.
There you guys at work.
Okay. There's something else.
No, well, there's nothing more I need to do. I just have a little problem.
Oh? What kind of problem? It's okay to ask me about it. Alright, come on, spit it out.
No matter what I do, I always seem to mess it up. I'm always making mistakes at the guild. I don't want to be an explorer like all the other apprentices at the guild. For example, to become an explorer really quickly. What should I do?
Oh, if that's it, you just need a TM.
Yeah, that's the thing.
With a TM, you can learn a new move. If you did that, you'll be very helpful in exploration. Yes, we will definitely be helpful. How about... here it is. How about this one? Hidden Power.
Power, that sounds pretty strong.
That's right, it's a very strong move. If you use this TM, you could learn Hidden Power.
Is that right? If I learn a hidden power, I could be more useful, and the guild members would appreciate me more. If I play this, then if I become aggressive, more will get closer. By the way, how much is the hidden power thing?
Oh, you're interested to buy a thing? Exciting. Price, let me see. It's 6,500.
What? That expensive.
A surprise? Well, TMs are very expensive. But you think that's too expensive, right?
No, please hold on a moment. What should I do? I don't know. To tell you the truth, I got the money for it, but I got my own money. I always carry it with me, 7,000. But money, just money.
Take it. Very well, kid. Always do this day with charm. I've been saving little by little. Please use it in case of an emergency.
Oh,
Dad, there, your mama's working for you. Now you're going far away. You always do your best. Hear that?
well, thank you, Mama. Emergency money I got from Mama. I can't just spend it carelessly. I considered it, but I'll have to pass on buying it. Let's do that. Thank you so much for listening to me. See you.
Anytime, if you change your mind, come back anytime.
I just said that. How can I ever make up my mind for sure? Yep, but it's fine. Most buying isn't any good. It's too bad, but I'm gonna give up on that tea. Excuse me, hold this. Huh? Huh? Holy, what is this? What? Hey, you! Wait! Oh, what was that anyway? The Bagon?
Oh, last item. Last. Ready, get off, disappear off too. Hey, you!
Huh? Yes?
See a little Pokemon run through here?
Pokemon, let me see.
Come on, we're in a hurry. Don't take your time to spit it out already.
Hold on, Clyde. White body looking kind of... White body looking kind of nervous. Did you see him? That is... He went that way.
Let's go. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pretty scary. I'm not very brave, so I don't want to have to do anything with Pokemon like them. Oh, adventure. Everyone, thanks for waiting. Time to finish making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah!
I mean,
Really long day, yep. Before we always sleep, I'll have to get up early tomorrow. Before I get to bed too, yep. Good night, you all. What was that stuff you... that you given? That Stover gave ya?
Grah, 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 grah. Ah, ah.
Or two. Like to wake up. Expected that he'd be pretty angry, and that's a scary thought. We met earlier today. Those Pokemon were scary, yep. Oh, that was a Pokemon that he was running away and then disappeared. That Pokemon, he was probably being chased by those two scary Pokemon. Yes, I hope he got away alright. Oh, that's right, when the Pokemon ran off.
Excuse me, hold this.
Huh? Wally, what is this? Hey, you! Wait! Oh, frick, wrong button. Right then, that Pokemon handed me something. And right after those two scary Pokemon, I was so scared I couldn't remember what happened. No matter how I try to figure it out, I just can't. Guess I should look at it and see. Pretty old. Looks like a map. Huh? Got a mark. It looks like there's something written. Could it be written here, I wonder? Let's see. Scar Cave. Mark spot seems to be a place called Scar Cave. But first, cave, it sounds enticing. Somehow I get a feeling it has to be something really special there. Oh, I'm so excited I can't sleep. Nope, I have to sleep if I want to do pretty good at training tomorrow. I really should sleep. Good night, you all.
ah.
Hey, yep, sleepy time.
Okay.
Hey, get up. It's morning.
What? What was that?
How late will you sleep? The morning address is starting. Hurry up.
Whose fault do you think it is I can't get up in the first place? This doing made it really hard for me to sleep, yep. If I don't get up, I'll miss the morning address. I got to hurry. Ugh.
Pokemon time to work. Hooray! Where are the other two? Or actually, oh wait, this was before they came.
Huh?
I'm wrong, Peter. What's staring on the swing and getting your assignments?
So, you know a lot of stuff, don't you?
Yes, that's right. I do know a lot of info. I'm an encyclopedia. So if something you want to ask me, you don't have to hesitate. Go ahead and ask, but please keep it. I don't have the time to dawdle.
I'm not really confident. Just, do you know anything about a place called Star Cave?
Arcade? Yeah, it's like, think I've heard of it.
Huh? Really?
Yes, of course I have. Didn't I tell you I'm a big encyclopedia? Well, Star Cave is a legendary place but nobody knows where it is.
Nobody knows. Golly.
That's right. There's a legend that's been passed down for generations. The truth is buried in history. But according to the legend, in Star Cave, there's the rare Pokemon Jirachi. He's sleeping. It's said that if you can wake Jirachi, he'll grant you a wish.
Huh? Who grant you a wish? A wish. A wish granting rare Pokemon. Name is Jirachi.
Hey! Don't be a legend. I already said that nobody knows where the cave is, didn't I? Hey! Hey, Bidoof, what are you thinking of, Bidoof?
Get Jirachi. Grant me a wish. No, that could be my dream. My dream is to be the best explorer ever. Jirachi can make it come true, yep. I've got the map with Star Cave back on it. Got the map in my possession now. Yep. Right now, I'm the one only know who knows who Star Cave is. Just little old me. This is sort of awesome. Yep. So happy I could just bust.
Hey.
Huh?
Are you alright, Bidoof? You were kind of spaced out for a moment. You were smiling to yourself. Something happened?
Nope. Nothing at all. No siree. I wasn't thinking of anything. Not about Star Cave. Golly, no.
Is that so? You say you weren't thinking of anything, but that's a bit suspicious.
I gave myself away.
Without the seeing a smirk, you had been thinking of something, don't you agree? Like you were secretly excited about something.
So that was the point. That was to the point.
Like you were excited about something that you thought you would just smirk.
No. I don't want to know all that.
Hey, Bidoof!
Yeah, you just want to
You got a visitor!
visitor. A visitor? Really, a visitor for me?
Yeah, that's right. They're waiting by the guild entrance. Hurry up and get out there.
Oh. Oh. You're from yesterday.
Yes.
Never mind that. What about the scary Pokemon that were chasing you? Are you alright?
I'm okay. But
What? You didn't encounter. What happened?
I got a Gligar caught up with me.
I'm sorry about that.
Ah, finally caught you. Really ran for it. Oh, whoa. Let go. Let go.
Wait! Nope, you know what we're looking for. You're all people should know. Not here, the map's not here. Big on, he doesn't have the map. What? Where'd you stash it?
I don't know.
Liar! Ouch! What'd you do? I'm not telling you! It's stashed around here somewhere. Let's look for it.
Uh-oh. That sounds pretty scary. Oh, that reminds me. That thing Big on and Gligar were before, was it?
That's right. That thing I gave you. The ancient map. Yesterday I was sure that if I held onto that map, it would be stolen from me. I decided that I had no choice but to hand it over to someone. I'll tell you, Bidoof. Afterward, I asked around Treasure Town about you. They all said that probably Bidoof from the Get This Guild, and so I came here to thank you. Really sorry to have caused you so much trouble.
No, you don't have to apologize. Don't worry about it, by golly. I've been thinking about that map you handed me. Is it really a map to Star Cave?
It said that, well, Jirachi lives. The Star Cave. If you met Jirachi, he'll grant you a wish. One of the Suhoga wanted to steal the map. Speaking of which, I have a request to make. Yes? What is it? Would you come with me to explore Star Cave?
What? Really? You want little old me to come along?
Yes, I want to meet Jirachi to make a wish, but I'm not strong enough to make it by myself. So I was hoping you would come with me, Bidoof. You seem really dependable, Bidoof, and kind. There's no way I'd rather go forward with Bidoof, but this is a sudden request. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, not at all. Yep. Truth is, I was thinking of making a wish too. It's okay. I really want to go to Star Cave too. Yep.
Really? Yeah, I'm so happy.
Here we go. Work together. We can definitely meet Jirachi. That's how Snover and I decided to go to the Star Cave together. Yep. But I had guild training to do, so yep. So,
What? You want to take time off from guild training?
by time up, I mean just a couple of days. Yep.
What is the reason for wanting to take time off?
Huh? Reason I want to take time off, Oh, I haven't been feeling good lately. Yep, my stomach really hurts, so...
Stomach hurts. You're the one with the cast iron stomach. Last night at dinner, you were the only one to ask for seconds, am I right? And now you're saying your stomach hurts?
I hate too much.
Alright, your request of a day off is granted. Just don't cause any trouble for the other teams, okay?
Thank you. Ended up something having to lie to Chatot, but it's alright. My dream, if I can make my dream of becoming the best explorer ever come true, if I could do that, then maybe I won't mess up guild assignments anymore. And I won't cause trouble for anyone anymore. Everyone will be so happy. Yep. It's a rare chance. I'm gonna take advantage of this chance. I just gotta. Yep.
We should make sure we're prepared for going out exploring. I don't really want to do anything that draws attention to me. I think Glygar is still looking for that map. He may be hanging around here.
I got it. You just leave the exploration preparation to me. I can do that, and you should hide somewhere, stay out of sight.
Right, I'll find a hiding spot right around here. When you're ready to head out of the Bidoof, I'll slip away to join you. But once you're finished preparing, just please head to the dump. See you later.
Got it. Great. Alright. I just head to the treasure town and get ready to explore. I'll do my best.
Basically, this is like a side mission, like a special episode or so focused on Bidoof.
There's no question today.
I know, so good at having
Industrial Bank.
Oh, it's just the money from before. Or in my base save. I don't have any money, so... Right. I'm not gonna spend his emergency. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I figured it would be okay to do this special episode since well, Bidoof. Since, like, theoretically Bidoof beat it. Looks like we're ready. Alright, let's go explore something. I'm a bit nervous.
It's alright, yep. We don't have anything to worry about when we're together.
Yeah.
Do our best, yep.
Alright then. Star Cave. Okay, Oranberry. I'll set tackle. Hey, and we got a reviver seat for that. Ow. Ah! Oh wow, so good. Friggin'. Where is the door? Oh, seriously? You really have to. Weather is probably gonna kill me. Oh, there it is. Grab this stuff. Cherry berry! Paralysis! Paralysis and get money. Get out of this room. Oh, great! More hail. Man, Stover is friggin' merciless. All hit orb. Water seed. Okay. Play. Warp orb. Well, then it has to be this room. Yep, there's the door. Man, the hail is really killing me. Literally. Okay, Vtuber is level 10. Not bad at all. I'm in a bad place. I'm gonna have to use an orange berry just to heal from the hail. That's not good. Okay. Going. Great. 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 Okay, well, I have to use it on. I have to heal Bidoof. Okay, going up, up. Okay, what are these? Gravel rocks. Oh! Oh, hey! Going pretty far. Aren't we to driving place yet? I don't really know either. Probably close, we just need to go a little farther. Is that right? Alright, let's dig our heels in. I'll do my best. Well, we can heal, but right now my gamepad is actually blinking. Like, the battery's blinking, so... Like, yeah. Fortunately, as much as I wanted to finish this side episode, for, finish this, as much as I wanted to finish this, finish this episode tonight, gonna have to put it off until tomorrow, or at least next stream. So yeah, like battery, I'll be sure to have a full battery by tomorrow. So, or at least next time.
Why do I keep saying tomorrow? Ah!
Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. What's gonna be our raid message from? Let's just go. Yes, just yup. Now let's wait with Liam for tonight, and yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Say one more time. And yeah. Next time we'll finish up Star Cave and get back to the main story. See what Fanpy and Vulpix will be up to next. Anyway, so thank you very much for stopping by. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.